Hello.
Well, hello.
We're here for, they should just call this food and garden, not flower and garden. We're here to...
Oh, no. It's flower and garden because of all the topiaries.
We're here to eat some food too, though.
Yes, but the topiaries are my favorite thing.
Flower and food?
Flower and food. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, whatever. They need to, figure it out, EPCOT. Although I heard, but back
I think they did.
In the first few years, there was no food at all.
Yeah, there wasn't.
So, but
Yeah.
they know how to monetize.
Yeah.
What are we doing here? We're just going to check out some gardens?
Check out some
And some
food.
flowers and some food.
We're going to go look at some of the new topiaries. There's I think I read that there's 60 new food items. We're not eating 60 things today, but we are going to try a few. And
like 6 maybe.
Yeah, ish.
It seems like a lot too.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see where we end up. But come along. It's opening weekend and it's a beautiful day.
It was packed yesterday.
Yeah.
So it's busy.
So
we might bail out and go to Magic Kingdom, right?
Or even Hollywood Studios. We may go somewhere else if we're overwhelmed today.
So let's go take a look.
Let's go see.
This is one of those festivals where everywhere you look, there's something going on. I just love the Mickey over there with the cherry blossom trees. But even down here, look, there's flowers down here. And there's a butterfly over here. So it's just, this is a festival you can repeat visit over and over and over. And like Amber said, there's 60 food items. So no way you're getting through that in one visit. And I challenge you to see all of the examples of a flower and garden like this in a day too. Just, you're not going to do it.
I'm not thinking about it though because I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off.
All right, so first stop of the day was the refreshment outpost here over by Canada. And we got...
Sorry guys, it's refreshment port.
Okay. What do we get here? We got some poutine. Poutine with tater tots though. That is an orange
Cream.
cider. Yep. And I got the frozen mojito, which is melted a little bit, but the mojito is absolutely delicious. I would say that tastes more like a beer than a cider or an orange cream drink, right?
It's not very sweet.
And I did steal a tater tot, so I can vouch for those. They're delicious, but let's go ahead and have a bite of this. The verdict is, that's really good.
It is.
Yeah, how's it?
I love it.
Get it, Amber. Yeah, the taters, it just tastes, it's not impossible to me. It tastes like meat. It does.
It's delicious.
Yeah, so it's, it's buffalo flavored.
Yeah.
Tater tots. Freaking awesome. I think they shouldn't call us poutine though. When I hear poutine, I think French fries. But this rocks. The drinks rock. So far, so good. So we're over here at Florida Fresh for the Cubano. The watermelon drink, I'm not really sure what it is. And a lobster tail that Amber's really excited about. This is probably the longest line of the day. But in case you didn't know where we were, that's the Imagination Pavilion right at the top there. So right in front of that, I'm very excited about the Cubano. So we just got out of line at Florida Fresh, and as promised, here's the Cubano sandwich. I didn't want pickle, they were happy to hold the pickle. There's the lobster tail, which smells delicious. And here is the watermelon cucumber slushy with gin. Not the most scenic setting, but there's a severe lack of tables over here, so we had to improvise. Well, is the lobster tail living up to expectations?
Mm-hmm.
She's liking it. The Cubano is very, very good. I like it. Not the best Cubano I've ever had, but perfectly decent. And the cucumber, I think, wins the battle between the watermelon and the cucumber here, but I actually still like it. So, still worth having. Very refreshing.
This is such a significant piece of lobster. It's delicious for like the $11 that it costs. It's a pretty great deal.
There you go. Worth the price. Well, I really usually don't like cucumber drinks, but I gotta say, I'm to the bottom of this one. I just have the watermelon left. Which naturally is delicious after soaking up the juice and some gin. But the rain's held off, right? But we're clearly getting tired, right?
Yes.
Nature's settling in. So I don't know how long we're going to keep this show going. Right?
Yeah, it's hot. I'll say that.
Like, we were going to do Moana and like go over to Nemo. Like that already got abandoned. That project got canceled like a Disney project. So, but this is delicious. Now we're going to go into Creations and cool down and check out whatever merch they got. Mainly cool down though. And then come back out here, maybe find one or two more food items and call it a EPCOT food and garden kind of day. Am I alone in thinking that?
No, I think that's probably about right.
Okay. Doesn't mean I'm done with the day though.
We never done with the day.
This is only the first of many adventures. So Amber's a big fan of these figment ears, which are how much? Amber, how much are these going for?
I don't know. Let's see. I bet you probably $40, maybe 35.
This is one of my two favorite items in this entire store: the figment ears, and also an item that has been at EPCOT, I think, every single year since opening: air conditioning. God, it feels lovely in here. It's only 80 outside, but we are not prepared for summer. I'll tell you what, folks, because Creations is saving our butts right now. Not too busy in here either. Maybe it wasn't clear. I'm looking for the super scroll. Well, I'm having a lovely day. What about you?
Me too.
Yeah, your foot's starting to hurt though?
Yeah, my plantar fasciitis is really starting to flare. I say flare. It's been like this for a few weeks now, but
Yeah.
today it's been a little rough. It was worse yesterday, and I think the 10 hours of sleep did me well, but now I've been walking around and it hurts.
It's been a long day. Yeah. Amber is working on a video where she'll explain more about what's going on and why plantar fasciitis is a problem for her right now, because it's a dragon.
I mean, it would be
it's
a
dragon
problem
she's
anyway,
gonna slay.
but
Well,
yeah.
But there's we've alluded to it. There's an event we're trying to get to, and
We are going
That's
to.
all I'm gonna say because that's her video, right?
Yeah, it's coming.
Anyway, so we decided to come get a spot. What do they call this again? We're in the new
So we're
garden?
the new Creations garden.
Yeah.
I think is what it's called.
Just opened like a month ago.
I think it opened. I think the date was December 5th, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I think it opened. Well, maybe that was just the new fireworks show. I can't remember. Did they open in tandem?
Yeah, I think
don't
they
know.
did. They did.
Yeah.
'Cause we were here for that.
Yeah, we were.
But the seating area is expansive, and we're at a beautiful table for like 12 people. There's nobody. There's just empty tables abound. If I was coming, bring a lunch, y'all. This is the nicest spot to have a
This
meal.
is really nice.
Doesn't get any nicer, yeah.
It would be nice if like some of the like, you know, Flower and Garden like food booths were closer to it.
Yep.
Because then you could really like take advantage of like having a seat instead of using the trash can like we all do.
But the Spaceship Earth is right here. Creations is right here. And we're at the center of the park. It's good, lovely. I love it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, I feel like reading a book or something.
It's actually pretty chillaxing. So
Totally chillaxing.
yeah, I appreciate it, especially for my foot right now.
So we're gonna rest and then head up the other way out through the nations, right?
Sure.
And
You
maybe
gonna give everybody a quick tour of where we're sitting?
yeah, let's do it.
We've got a great view of Figment here. But this is where we've been sitting. So I think Adrian's gonna show you around. We're kind of like sitting back here by this cool booth with this awesome lamp up here, and there's
The charger.
Mr. McD. Oh yeah, he's right. There's a charger right there. So go take him on a quick tour.
There's beautiful wife. Yeah, so it just doesn't get nicer than this. The table's huge. There's Spaceship Earth. But there's seating for days up here.
Come on, let's go. Unless you don't want to meet Asha. If you don't want to meet Asha.
Very cool place to chill. Highly recommend it. I wish I could bottle the smell of this place. It smells so fragrant. So good. Yeah, this is lovely.
Violet.
All right, I think we're capping off today with the frozen violet lemonade slushy. These look lovely, and then we're gonna hop on the friendship boat to go over to Morocco to spare Amber's foot some grief, which I think is a good idea. But these look delicious. Let's and refreshing. I need a drink. Let's have it. Cheers.
On a donkey. Was you ever in Quebec, launching timber on the deck? When you break your bleeding neck, riding on a donkey. Way, and away we go, donkey riding, way, and away we go, riding on a donkey. Was you ever around Cape Horn when the weather's never warm? Wish you got here, never been bored, riding on a donkey. Way, and away we go, donkey riding, way, and away we go, riding on a donkey.
I mean, no matter where you are in Disney, here right now we're just taking a walk around the Boardwalk Hotel loop. Here we are at the Beach Club. Just every direction you look, there's just magic. Like, they put thought into it. Look how beautiful this is. Well, at the, this is the magical McD's stand just outside Epcot for the Food and Wine Festival. Flower and Garden Food and Wine.
It's Flower and Garden, but also several hours later. It's like
We got tired.
it's like 8 o'clock.
But we
PM.
We decided to order Little Caesar pizza. We haven't had this. I haven't had this. I feel like in like 15 years. And
It may have been even longer
like I
for
said,
me.
that's the Detroit style. We got some wings, some cheesy bread.
Yeah, and then this is the real star of the show, I think.
Yeah, it's what is it?
It's a brownie with
Cookie brownie with Twix.
yes.
Bam. So
Yep.
we're gonna try this. Bon appetit, everybody. Well, it's the day after the food and wine, food and garden, flower and garden. I don't know. Epcot food needs to be in the title, regardless. But I think Gary is shocked he didn't get to come. Definitely could have used some of that food. So that's going to do it for this video. You guys, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. We'd love to have you on our adventures in the future, so be sure to subscribe, hit that subscribe button, like the video, comment, share it, but above all else, subscribe. And Amber's not here, so I'm going to have to take her line, but as always, have fun storming the castle and stay magical.